Hello everybody, it is Grace, and today I am going to be doing my first ever attempt at an acrylic nail. And today is actually the 4th of July, so happy 4th to all my Americans out there. I'm going to tilt you down to get a bit better view. The finger looks really weird, but ignoring that. Here's the brush I'm going to be using. I have no idea what size or number or whatever it's called. It's just the brush that came in the kit. And I watched a video that told me to get all the dust out, so that's what I'm doing there. And here is the monomer, and I honestly didn't know what it did, so I looked it up, and it says it is used to mix with acrylic powder, forming a pliable paste that can be sculpted, shaped into nail extensions, or used for 3D nail art. So that's what it does, and here's me just pouring a little bit of it. It's a really pretty purple, but it smells funny, so, you know. I don't suggest using it as a scent for anything, and here's just a little view of it. I personally don't have any real method of any of this, so if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. I just learned from, I think her name was Susie, who I watched. She just said to definitely, don't dip straight in, make sure you tap out most of it, things like that, just to help keep the liquid to powder ratio as equal as possible. And here's the powder. It was called Rose Pink, but my phone wouldn't focus, so I got a little frustrated, but that's what it's called. It came in the kit that I unboxed on my other video, if you guys want to check that one out. I don't know why it wouldn't focus, so don't worry about the little crash out. But that's the powder. Very pretty color. Hopefully I can start doing some pretty designs on it as soon as I get more consistent with my application. So there's me giving up on showing the camera. But I'm just unboxing it over here. I don't know why I thought that was gonna be hard to get off, so I actually laughed. So again, I'm definitely not a professional at this. This is literally my first ever attempt in my whole life doing an acrylic nail. I've never had acrylic nails done before because I'm always in volleyball. Shout out to all my volleyball players out there. But let me just show you the powder here. It actually was a little sparkly, but I don't think it actually came out sparkly, so that was very interesting. Here is the nail kind of mold that I honestly don't know what it's called. I thought some people called it a foil or a fold. I don't know what it's called. But I watched in a video somewhere that they took the sticker in the middle and put it on the back, so that's why I did that. I honestly don't know if I'm supposed to do that, but that's what I did. I don't know what it did, or if it did anything at all, but that's what I kind of try to do. Try and follow what other people do to kind of learn, see how to do everything. But again, if you have any tips, please let me know on my Instagram. I literally have no idea what I'm doing. I just watched 2 videos and believed I was a professional, so please let me know what to do better and what to fix. So it actually took me forever to try and get this stupid little foil thing on because it kept sticking to me and it would not stick to the finger. So just ignore how long this takes me right here. So I finally got that to work, and here is me actually starting the beading, showing the brush again, and saturating it in the monomer because again, the person I watched did that, so I'm just copying what I see because, that's just how I learn. So I'm dipping it here in the powder and showing you guys my bead, just so you can let me know if I did good or not. I was tilting it to make sure it didn't fall off, so it wasn't too much, and this is me starting to apply it. It did take me a lot longer than it looks. This is in times 30 speed because, your girl's a beginner. She needs some time, and so I feel like I honestly had ignoring me dropping that, but I honestly feel like I had a couple things that were really, really good, but a couple things that I could definitely work on. There is me just showing you what it should sound like when it's completely dry. Here is without the foil underneath. It's a little lumpy, a little silly looking, a little crazy, but we are going to file it and make it look as good as I can. So finishing that, I found a drill or sander thing, and I was finding the drill bit and how to apply it because I couldn't figure it out for a hot minute. But there's me actually doing the filing and smoothing it out, and I accidentally kept filing the finger, so definitely good it was an actual client, or else I would have probably made them bleed. But I actually did accidentally almost draw myself, so definitely probably should be a little more careful with that. And here's the final result. I know that it's not perfect, but I definitely feel like it was a good start. I could have definitely gotten the cuticles a bit more even with the ends, and otherwise I feel like it was pretty decent. So let me know what you guys think, and any advice, please share with me.